Yo, what is up, everybody? We are here with Mr. Royce, one of the most recent students to join the mentorship. He's been absolutely cooking. I mean, he's been destroying the markets. You guys will hear in this video. Um, but I guess you could introduce yourself real quick, and then we can get into the questions.
Well, my name's Royce. I literally joined the mentorship like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. And before this, never got a single payout. Like, I've had chances, but it's always the mentality like messing it up, blowing funded a day before, 2 days before. Like, I'm sure everybody's gone through this. So, like, after joining the mentorship, though, literally gotten four max payouts in 4 weeks. So, that
Crazy,
says
dude.
something.
That's awesome, dude. Before joining like the mentorship, what did you say like your trading looked like? Like, were you profitable? Were you break even? Were you losing? Like, how was it?
I was Before joining the mentorship, I did do my own study. Like, I watched YouTube videos, like, I did all of that. But it's just the mentality. Like, I just, like, when I enter a losing trade, like, the the dark side of me just takes over. Like, I just start gambling, I just start blowing evals, I just start blowing pundits, and
Mm-hmm.
it just leads me to like forget all about my rules. And
Yeah.
it just, yeah.
For sure, dude. How long had you been trading before you found the mentorship? Like, how long were you trading for prior to joining the mentorship?
I started sometime around late November last year,
Okay.
late November, early December last year.
So about
But I,
6 months,
yeah,
7 months that you've been
yeah,
doing it for. So
around
you're a
there.
relative beginner. I would say it took me like 7.5-ish months to kind of start with my journey and start becoming profitable. So you're on the right track. It's really cool. Like before you joined, like what was like your learning methods? Like were you watching videos? Did you have another mentor? Like what was like your main way of, I guess, learning and taking in all this information?
I watched everything,
Mm-hmm.
like from ICT to order flow to AMD to like
Uh-huh.
I literally watch everything. And if something doesn't work out on a certain day, I'll just strategy hop
Yeah.
and I'll just go on to something else.
Yeah.
And I'll just go on to random YouTube live streams and just signal bot and just go on so many other live streams and just think like something's gotta work out, like something's gotta click.
Yeah,
But
dude. That's awesome.
yeah,
That's fire, dude. That's really, really, really good to see. I remember when I first started trading, I'd be like, oh, I lose one trade. I'm like, holy crap, like is this strategy like good? And then I'll like strategy that. It's everyone goes through it, right? It's
yeah.
normal. But I guess what made you like decide to actually like join the mentorship when you did? Like was there like a specific moment you wanted to join, or was it like a gradual decision like watching me, or how did that kind of all work and play out?
So one day I just like randomly stumbled upon you on TikTok,
Amen.
and I saw you talk about your trading strategy. I saw you talk about your mental. I saw you talk about your success,
Mm-hmm.
and I joined your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the success that other students were having,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw that the community was really helpful. Like I asked a few questions. I asked like how everyone's doing, and everybody was really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I mean, it's meant to be. Like
Yeah,
I'll just take a shot at it. And I remember contacting you, and you just basically explained to me what the mentorship offers, what everything entails, and I just pulled the plug. I just did it,
awesome,
and
dude.
here we are today.
That's awesome, bro. What were like your expectations coming in? Like, did you think a payout in the first week was like even possible?
I don't know if you remember this, but the first week I joined, I told you like how extremely shot my mental was.
Yeah,
Like
I do
I
remember
was
that.
so close to a payout,
You blew
and
it.
somehow
Mm-hmm.
I blew it. And I told you like I literally just need it. Like I understand learning and all. I really want to like do this on my own. But
Mm-hmm.
I think the first week I was just telling you like I literally just need a guiding or like a helping hand to like guide me through
Yeah.
this. And like I just need maybe someone to just signal bot and just maybe cruise me to my first payout and just give me that mental boost, that morale boost.
For sure,
But I
dude.
think the first week I watched your what videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I joined on a weekend. I joined on a Saturday. So
Yeah,
like
I remember that. You
the
had all the
markets were
time in the
closed.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, the markets were closed. So I just watched your walk videos. Like I literally have my journal right here. Like I literally
Huh.
copy all
Wow.
the shit that are on your walk videos. I study. I literally ingrain that into like my
That's
brain.
awesome, dude.
I took everything you said. And during market open, I remember the very first day I traded New York with you on
Mhm.
Discord, and that PA was horrible. That PA was horrible, and I
Mhm.
got on a Discord call with you. I think the very next day on Tuesday as well, and I told you, and I this might not be it, man. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm glad I stuck through.
Yep.
And I found out that that week for me, New York wasn't the best,
Mhm.
and I started turning into other sessions like Asia,
Okay.
London, and I found more of a statistical edge there
Yep.
for me. That's why these few days I've been trading Asia more because it's been delivering. It's been really, really clean for me. And I got all my profits in Asia. And sometimes I don't even trade New York with you anymore.
Yeah, I
So,
was about to
like,
say I haven't been
yeah,
seeing you on the lives. It's making me sad. I'm like excited to see this
exactly.
guy. That's a good thing though. So that's awesome, dude. Were you like skeptical at all before joining? Like if you were, like what almost like stopped you from joining?
I mean, for sure, the skepticism will always be
Yeah.
there. But I think it's just the community.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's, I mean, at the end of the day, it can't everybody be in it together just to fool
Exactly.
one guy, right?
Yep.
Like the proof is there. Everybody's really helpful. Everybody who is in the mentorship or in the elite, they are like they're having success.
Mhm.
They're slowly grinding. Like everybody's working
Yeah.
towards being successful. And
Exactly.
yeah, everyone's just really, really helpful. So
Dude, that's what I
yeah,
love. That's what I love about the community, bros. Everyone is like, we're like a little family, bro. Like, we got a group chat, we got a group text, like all the above. Like, it's great, bro. Like, we just be chilling in VC sometimes, hanging out, learning, studying, all the above. I really enjoy the community for sure. That's one thing that I kind of like made as a foundation of the mentorship, and I think why it's so successful and why students have done over $200,000 in payouts to start the year is because of the foundation that we built in the mentorship. But real quick, like, walk me through that first week, like what clicked to allow you to get like a payout so quickly? What was there like a specific lesson or concept for the mentorship that made like the biggest difference right away, or was it pretty straightforward?
something I remember after that horrible PA on Monday, and I hopped on a call with you the other day, and I just like I asked you so many questions. I asked you like
I
whether
remember that. I
everything was
remember
correct, and
you typed me.
you
This
went
dude
through.
literally typed me at least 4 paragraphs when I was moving, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot. Let me just call you when I'm free. And we literally reviewed every single question. The next week, this dude got a max payout like that. You can keep going. Sorry, it's just
Yeah,
like it just popped in my brain.
it's fine. But like I asked you like things have been really tough right now, and you gave me some advice. You said like don't focus on the P&L, focus on just the good trades, focus on because I was stacking. I just needed fast money. I just needed quick cash, right? So I was
Hmm.
stacking evals, passing them, blowing all of them at once, copy trading across, and you just told me like focus on one account,
Yep.
focus on taking good trades.
Hmm.
Don't focus on the P&L, like set your TP, set your stop losses appropriately. And I just listened to all of that, integrated all your strategies, religiously watched the WAP videos, and everything just clicked. Like
Yeah, that's awesome.
everything, literally. Very next week, max payout.
That's crazy. So I guess like what did it feel like when that first payout hit? Did it feel good? Did it feel like a fluke? Like did it feel like you actually like figured something out?
Bro, like it felt like a sense of relief, like everything
Yeah,
just completely lifted off my shoulders.
that's
Like
crazy. That's awesome.
I've been trying this for half a year. There were moments where I was close to a max payout, or I
Hmm.
could have secured a max payout, but my dumbass just didn't take it.
Hmm.
And yeah, but just seeing that first max payout, it gives you that like morale boost and like gives you that assurance that everything you're doing the right thing. Like
Yeah,
this is good for you.
yeah,
And I'm so thankful for joining the mentorship. Like I would say for people that aren't in the mentorship, they might be tempted to join it for like signal bot for like the live streams
yeah.
to trade with you during New York and
I don't
all.
even think that's
But
the best part of it.
I would say the best part about it is the community and the accountability parts.
Yeah,
Like knowing that every single day during market close, during market open, you have a group of people to discuss the markets with
Mhm.
and to talk about what your thoughts are and to hold you accountable whether you fuck up or whether you do good.
Yeah.
Like it it puts yourself in the third person perspective and just makes you makes you just be more conscious of your actions. Like I've
Yeah.
realized I've stopped gambling,
Mhm.
I've stopped blowing evals, I've just secured a winning like literally for the past week, I've just secured a winning day and just locking myself out. I'm not
Yeah.
even giving myself the chance to screw this max payout.
Dude, that's
And
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, walk me through like your first 8K month in the mentorship. Like, how many accounts were you using? Like, were you trading multiple firms? Was it one firm? Were there any losing days or like rough moments or patches when you're like, oh shoot, like let me lock in? Like, kind of give me like the rundown on how you were able to kind of like run it up in the past month, your first month in the mentorship.
So for the first week, before coming into the mentorship, I've already had a few accounts. So like I've had around a few couple Lucids and couple Tradeifys,
Mm-hmm.
but they were already heavily into drawdown. So after that first Monday, that horrible, horrible PA on Monday, like I think I blew like three fundeds,
Mm-hmm.
but like after hopping on a call with you, telling me to focus on just one like account, I did just that. I focused on one funded, slowly getting it out of drawdown, slowly getting it into profit, and securing a max payout. I reinvested some of that money into 25Ks.
Mm-hmm.
So I got four 25K pros, secure max payout on all of them. So
Mm,
like the very next week. So 4K on those, 2K on my 50Ks,
wow.
another 8K last week, and
Wow.
10 and 2K today. So 10K.
Wow. So
It's
10K. So
going
you
to
did
be
do
10K.
10K. Wow.
It's going to be 10K.
Dude, that's insane. Screw the 8K month. This is 10K month. Better title too.
Exactly. It's going to be 10K. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Okay, now let's hit on like the mentorship side of things. Like what would you say like a typical week inside the mentorship looks like? Like what's like the biggest difference between my mentorship and where you're like trying to learn on your own? And also like how has like the community side of things impacted you?
So for the mentorship, I would say literally 24/7 because there's all sorts of people in the mentorship for around every single time zone. So
Mm-hmm.
if you ever have a single question or something you're unsure about, or just you want to chop it up on the charts with someone, like literally, there's always someone available at every single hour of the day. So if you're ever unsure about anything, just drop a message on the Discord and someone will reply to you.
Mm-hmm.
And for Nick as well, like if you join a mentorship, he'll literally be available 24/7. I know for the past like
Y'all get my
couple
personal
weeks,
phone number.
exactly. For the past couple weeks, I know you're really busy with life and stuff. So like it is what it is. But every single time this guy has the chance to get back to us, he'll just reply all of us instantly. He'll get back to us. Like I literally send him like essays of questions, and he replied to all of them. Like can like really really yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
fire, dude.
like I would say the mentorship. If you ever just need a community of people to hold you accountable for stuff, like this is it.
Awesome,
And
dude.
he's been giving out trade recaps, trade ideas. He'll trade with you during New York, and like yeah, it's literally the full package.
Awesome, dude. Um, so I guess what's one piece of advice that you give to someone just starting out with like prop firms? Like to kind of like avoid the mistakes that like you see new traders make, and like that you maybe even you made as a beginner trader.
I would say for people starting out, like what Nick told me at the start, focus on one account and really learn to build good habits. Like protect your capital, risk management. I'm sure it's really cliche. I'm sure you list like people hear this all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but literally protect your capital, risk management. A losing day doesn't mean anything. It doesn't define who you are. It's fine to walk away. The markets will still be here tomorrow.
Hmm.
If you don't see your setup, don't take it. Nobody ever lost money sitting on their hands. There's
Exactly.
always tomorrow. There will
Exactly.
always be tomorrow.
Exactly,
So
dude.
like learn to build good habits with one account, and those good habits will translate over to like 5, 10, 15, 20 accounts.
Mhm.
And that's how you
Exactly.
go from there.
Exactly,
That's
dude.
literally it.
So, I guess I'll end off with a couple questions, but um I guess a lot of people watch trading content for months and like they never pull the trigger. Why would you say and what would you say to someone kind of sitting on the fence right now, waiting to pull the trigger, join a mentorship, and why they should join?
I mean, I joined because I just needed someone to like guide me through everything.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna sell anyone a course or sell them really heavily sell them on this mentorship. But if they really just need a good tight knit community,
Yep.
just need a solid mentor, a reliable mentor that will always be there with you 24/7 to just chop it up with you, to just teach you something, like, or just give you some insights on the charts, I would say this mentorship is it. Like it's like I said, the proof is in the pudding. I
Mhm.
joined the mentorship a week ago, literally made my first 10K month in a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, that's
Like that is crazy. So
yeah.
like for people on the fence about it, I would say just take a shot. Like Nick is really because I remember the first time I joined, we talked about payment plans. I'm sure this is a question on everybody's mind. I'm not going to say how much the mentorship is exactly. Nick will reveal to you in your personal calls, but
It's $20,000
money
whatever it
isn't
is.
money isn't the issue. Like he'll discuss it with you. He'll talk about payment plans. He's really understanding. So money isn't the issue. You just need to put in the work. Like you put in the work, you'll get your payouts.
Mhm.
Everything will be you can
Exactly.
just pay back the mentorship with your payouts. Like that's
Exactly.
literally it.
Yeah, mentorship. The mentorship fee is one payment of $25,000, and if you use code NGT, it's $20,000. So you get $5,000 off if you use code NGT. No, I'm just trying. I guess I'll leave you off with one last question. For someone who's been losing money and feeling stuck, what would you tell them? Like, why should someone trust like this process when there's so much noise in the trading space?
I think for the people losing money, like I've been there. I've blown evals. I've blown like 9 evals in one night before. So I've been there. Like I would say it's okay to just take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, the markets will always be there. The markets are ruthless. The markets are brutal. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about
Mm-hmm.
anyone. It doesn't care about what you think. So today, let's say you hop on the charts, you take one losing trade. The market just might not be it for you today. But if tomorrow you hop on, you might bang like 10K, 20K in just one trade. Like just one losing trade, one losing day doesn't define who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like the edge just isn't there for you today. Like it's okay to take a
Yeah.
step back. Don't be like me in the past. Don't gamble. Like don't force anything. I've heard this quote in the Discord. Like someone mentioned this, I forgot who, but this quote really stuck with me. So I've like literally journaled it down. Like I religiously like recite it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But the quote is don't convince yourself to enter the trade. Let the markets convince you to enter the trade. So
Mm-hmm.
like don't predict, react to it. Let the market show you that your edge is playing out.
Yes, sir.
So
That's a bar.
that's
That
exactly
is a
it.
bar. Awesome, dude. Well, everybody, Royce, first 10K month, literally in his first month of the mentorship. Appreciate you for hopping on here. Do it again. Link will be in the bio if you guys want to apply. Again, not everyone can get in. I personally call you one on one individually to make sure you guys are fit. Appreciate y'all for the support. Glad we're back on the YouTube content grad. Love you, boys. Appreciate it, boys. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.